Dear students, in this session we'll solve numerical problems on spot connection. So spot connection is used to convert three-phase to two-phase supply system, and this type of the spot connection is used in electric furnaces. So today let us solve problems on spot connection. Problem statement is two electric furnaces are supplied with single phase current at 80 volts from a three-phase 11,000 volt system by means of two single-phase spot-connected transformers with similar secondary windings. And the load on one furnace is 500 kilowatt and on the other is 800 kilowatt. What current will flow in each of the three lines? At first condition is when both the furnaces are at UPF. Second one transformer is at UPF, that is furnace 1 is at UPF and second transformer is at 0.8 power factor lagging. In the second case, here there is a misprint. Second case is furnace 1 is at UPF, furnace 2 is at 0.8 power factor lagging. And this is VTU question which is asked for 10 marks. So here there are two electric furnaces which are the Scott connection. That is, Scott connection means it is consisting of two transformers, one having 86.6% tap setting, that is teaser, and 50% tap setting, main transformer. Teaser transformer is connected to furnace 1 of the load 500 kilowatt. Case is that load will be UPF power factor. Then transformer, that is main transformer, is connected to furnace 2 800 kilowatt and voltage available here is 80 volts. Similarly, for furnace 1 teaser transformer also 80 volts. Both for the first case, both the loads are UPF. So first we should draw this phasor diagram, circuit diagram of spot connection, indicating furnace 1 connected to teaser transformer, furnace 2 connected to main transformer, and phase R, phase Y, phase B, current IR, current IY, current IB, all these are the three line currents. Then first, after drawing the phase circuit diagram for spot connection, then the first condition is what? Both the furnaces are at UPF, cos pi is equal to 1, here also cos pi is equal to 1. Now first we will calculate secondary current of teaser transformer. Secondary current means I2T. I2T of this teaser transformer given by P by V cos pi. Power here is 500 kilowatt, 500 into 10 raised to 3. Voltage is 80 and cos pi is 1. So secondary current of teaser transformer I2T is equal to 6250 ampere. Now let us calculate transformation ratio of main transformer. Transformation ratio of main transformer KMT is equal to V2 by V1. V2, this is our main transformer. So V2 is output voltage is 80 volts, that is 80. V1 input voltage is 11 kV, that is 11,000. 80 by 11,000 will be 0.00727. And now let us calculate transformation ratio of teaser transformer. Transformation ratio of teaser transformer, that is KTT is equal to 1.1547 into transformation ratio of main transformer, that is KMT. 1.1547 into KMT. KMT is 0.00727, that is equal to 0.0084. So KTT, transformation ratio of teaser transformer, is 0.0084. Similarly, transformation ratio of main transformer KMT is 0.00727. Now let us calculate primary current in the teaser transformer. Primary current means this I1T. I1T is also equal to current through the phase R. So IR is equal to I1T, that is equal to transformation ratio of teaser transformer. Because here we are calculating primary current of teaser transformer, means we should take transformation ratio of teaser transformer multiplied by secondary current of teaser transformer. So transformation ratio of teaser transformer is 0.0084, and similarly secondary current of teaser transformer I2T is 6250. So answer for this primary current of teaser transformer I1T is equal to line current IR, that is equal to 52.46 ampere. And similarly secondary current of main transformer. Secondary current of main transformer means this value I2M. I2M is equal to P by V cos pi. P means 800 kilowatt, then V is 80 and cos pi is 1. So secondary current of main transformer I2M is equal to power P by V cos pi. Power P is 800 kilowatt, that is 800 into 10 raised to 3, this value. main transformer connected load, voltage is 80, cos pi, unity power factor is 1. So secondary current through main transformer is 10,000 ampere. Now primary current in main transformer I1M is equal to transformation ratio of main transformer. Transformation ratio of main transformer is 0.00727 multiplied by secondary current of main transformer. So secondary current of main transformer is 10,000 ampere. On simplifying, primary current of main transformer I1M will be 72.7 ampere. So after calculating line current, the remaining other two parameters are current through phase Y and current through phase B. So the formula for the current through phase Y and current through phase B is under root of I1M square plus half of I1T whole square. So first let us calculate what is half of I1T. So half of I1T means half of 52.46. Half of 52.46, 26.23. So total current carried by the main transformer, that is line current Iy equal to line current Ib is equal to square root of I1M whole square plus half of I1T whole square. So I1M is 72.7 whole square. I1M is 72.7 whole square plus half of I1T. Half of I1T is 26.23 whole square. That is equal to 77.28. So now line current Iy equal to line current Ib, that is equal to 77.28 ampere. At last, when connected load are of cos pi is equal to 1, then line current IR equal to 52.5 ampere means 52.445 approximated to 52.5 ampere. Like current IY equal to IB is equal to 77.28 ampere. So this is for case 1. Now let us go with the case 2. Case 2 is furnace 1 is at UPF. Furnace 1 means the furnace that is connected to the teaser transformer. Furnace 1 is connected to the teaser transformer, and here once again it is having previous condition power factor only. Here also for furnace 1 it is connected to the teaser transformer with the load 500 kilowatt and power factor is once again cos pi equal to 1 with the available voltage 80 volts. So now with this condition, whatever I1T we have calculated for the first case when cos pi equal to 1, now it is also going to remain same here, because now here also cos pi is equal to 1. So for that sake we write I1T is equal to IR is equal to 52.5 ampere when furnace 1 is at UPF and furnace 2 is at 0.8 power factor lagging. Furnace 2 means it is connected to the main transformer. Since furnace 1 is operating at UPF, therefore I1T is equal to 52.5 ampere as calculated in part 1, case 1. Okay. And in the complex form, I1T is equal to magnitude of the primary current is 52.5 and phase angle will be 0 because it is connected to the UPF load. UPF load means resistive load where voltage and current will be in phase. Now, secondary of main transformer is operating at 0.8. The secondary of the main transformer is connected with load of 0.8 power factor lagging. So in that case, secondary current I2M is equal to P cos pi. Power is, so this is our main transformer which is connected to the load of 800 kilowatt, voltage is 800 volt and power factor is 0.8. So now here we should take cos pi as 0.8. The secondary current of the main transformer I2M is equal to power P, that is 800 into 10 raised to 3, voltage is 80, cos pi is 0.8. So secondary current of main transformer is 12,500 ampere. Let's calculate primary current of main transformer. I1M is equal to transformer, that is KMT into secondary current of main transformer. So KMT is 0.00727 and I2M is 12,500. So primary current I1M is 90.875 ampere. Now, main transformer is operating at 0.8 power factor lagging. So after calculating this, we should also calculate for IY is equal to IB. So IY is equal to IB is equal to under root of I1M square plus half of I1T whole square. So substitute the value of I1M as 90.875 plus half of I1T means half of 52.5 whole square. Then after simplification, we will be getting the answer for IY equal to IB. Then write the value for IY equal to IB. Then the main transformer is operating at 0.8 power factor lagging. So here power factor angle will be cos inverse of 0.8, that is cos inverse of 0.8 is 36.86 degree. In the complex form, I1M is the value of I1M is 9875. So this is the magnitude and angle is 36.86 degree, not ampere. It will be simply degree. So this indicates phase voltage of phase R, voltage of phase Y, voltage of phase B. Input is three phase, output is two single phase. Two single phase means power delivered by teaser transformer, power delivered by main transformer. So here in the in the second case, furnace 1 that is connected to teaser transformer, it is having UPF. UPF means current IR and voltage VR will be in phase, same direction, whereas current IY lags to voltage VY by certain angles. So where IY is vector sum of I1M minus half of I1T. Similarly, I1M antiphase will be minus I1M, vector sum of minus I1M minus I1T by 2, that will be current through phase B. So once again here also current IB lags to phase voltage IB by certain angle, and this is input. Output is two single phase. So this is power delivered by teaser transformer, where teaser transformer is connected with UPF load. So voltage and current will be in phase. Secondary voltage V2T, secondary I2T of the teaser transformer are in phase, whereas secondary voltage of main transformer, secondary current of main transformer, they are connected with 0.8 power factor lagging. So the lagging angle is 36.86 degrees in this case. Let us solve another problem on spot connection. Problem statement is two 110 volts single phase electric furnace take loads of 500 kilowatt and 800 kilowatt. Is connected to the teaser transformer, and furnace 2 it is connected. Furnace 2 means this is furnace 2 of the 500 kilowatt load. It is connected to the main transformer. 50% means main transformer. This is teaser transformer, and the voltage available here is 110 across load 1 and 110 across load 2, that is furnace 2. And both loads are having power factor of 0.71 lagging. This load is 0.71 lagging. This is 0.7 lagging power factor load, and are supplied from 6600. So input is 6600 volts. Three phase 50 hertz means runs through a spot connected transformer combination. Calculate currents in the three phase lines neglecting transformer losses. Draw the phasor diagram. So here once again you should calculate current through phase R, current through phase Y, current through phase B, and at the end we should draw the phasor diagram. Let us write all the given data. Secondary voltage, that is 110 across load furnace 1, and similarly 110 across phase 2. Primary line voltage is 6600 input voltage, that is. Then load on furnace 1. Load on furnace 1 is it is connected to the teaser transformer, that is 800 kilowatt, 0.7 power factor, and voltage is 110. Similarly, load on furnace 2. Furnace 2 means it is connected to the transformer of the load 500 kilowatt. Once again, power factor is 0.71 lagging. The power factor of loads is 0.71 lagging. And then draw the spot connection diagram. So this is spot connection diagram. 86.6 tapping means it is teaser transformer. 50% tapping means this is main transformer. Primary of the teaser, secondary of the teaser transformer. Primary of the main winding, secondary of the main winding. Furnace 1 connected to the teaser transformer, furnace 2 connected to the main transformer. So primary of the teaser transformer I1T is equal to IR. Okay. Now let us calculate the secondary current of teaser transformer. Secondary current teaser transformer I2T is equal to power P by V cos pi. So power P is 800 kilowatt. 800 into 10 raised to 3. Voltage is 110. Voltage is 110. Cos pi is 0.7. So secondary current is of the teaser transformer is 10,243.27 ampere. Now let us calculate transformation ratio of main transformer. So V2 by V1. V2 is 110. V1 is 6600. Ratio of main transformer KMT is equal to V2 by V1. V2 is 110, V1 is 6600, so it will be 0.0166. Similarly, let us calculate transformation ratio of teaser transformer. Now, transformation ratio of teaser transformer KTT. KTT is given by transformation ratio of teaser transformer denoted as KTT, given as 1.147 into transformation ratio of main transformer is KMT. 1.1547 into KMT is 0.0 166. So that will be 0.0192 0.019245. Then let us calculate primary current in teaser transformer. I1t is equal to, here we are calculating primary current of teaser transformer, means we should take transformation ratio of teaser transformer. So I1t, primary current of teaser transformer, is equal to transformation ratio of for teaser transformer into the secondary current of teaser transformer. So transformation ratio of teaser transformer is 0.019245 multiplied by secondary current of teaser transformer I2t. In the beginning, we have calculated I2t is on 10,243.27 ampere. To simplify, I1t is equal to 197.13. So I1t is the primary current that is flowing through teaser transformer. This is also equal to the line current IR, because primary of the teaser transformer, it is carrying the current IR here, current through the phasor. So IR is equal to I1t, that is equal to 197.13. I1t is equal to 97.13, that is also equal to line current IR is equal to 197.13 ampere. Then we will calculate secondary current of main transformer I2m, that is given by P by cos pi. Power connected to the furnace to 500 into 3 and voltage is 110. So now here in this case, power is 500 into 10 raised to 3, voltage is 110 cos. Secondary current of the main transformer 6402.04 ampere. Then let us calculate primary current of main transformer. I1 is equal to, here we are calculating primary current of main transformer, means we should take transformation ratio. So I1m is equal to transformation ratio for main transformer multiplied by secondary current of main transformer. So what is the transformation ratio of main transformer? Transformation ratio of the main transformer KMT is equal to 0.0166. So 0.0166 multiplied by I2m, secondary current of main transformer, that is 6402.04. So I1m is equal to 106.27 here. Then let us calculate IY and IB, but IY, current through phase IY and current through phase IB will be same, and formula for that will be under root of I1m whole square plus I1t by 2 whole square. So calculate what is the value of I1t by 2. I1t is already we have calculated. I1t is 197.13. Take its half, then it will be 98.565 ampere. So total current carried by the main transformer is equal to IY equal to IB is equal to under root of I1m whole square plus half of I1t by 2. I1m is 106.27 whole square plus I1t by 2 is 98.565 whole square. So after simplifying, current through phase Y and current through phase B will be 144.94 ampere. Therefore, the three currents, that is current through phase R is 197.13. Similarly, current through phase Y and phase B is 144.94 ampere. Then at the end, we should draw the phasor diagram. So this is the phase. So here in this case, input is three phase R, phase Y, B. And here in this case, furnace 1, it is carrying the current I1t and current IR. These are related to furnace 1, and that furnace 1, it is connected to 0.7 lagging, means power factor, means current IR lags to of phase R by certain angle. Similarly, current IY, which is the vector sum of I1m and minus I1t by 2. Here this IY current lags to the phase voltage of Y phase by certain angle. Similarly, current IB, which is vector sum of minus I1m and minus I1t by 2. Its vector sum is IB. So current IB lags to the voltage VB by certain angle, because both furnaces are connected to the lagging power factor. This is input RYB, which is three phase. Output is single phase power that given by teaser transformer, single phase power given by main transformer. Single phase plus single phase is two phase. So this is the power delivered by teaser transformer. So I2t, secondary current of teaser transformer, lags to the voltage of lags to secondary voltage of teaser transformer by an angle of pi. Similarly, secondary current of main transformer lags to the second voltage of main transformer by an angle phi, because both transformers, they are connected with 0.7 lagging power factor. Because of that, current I2M lags to V2M by an angle of pi, which is of main transformer parameters. Similarly, here secondary current of TZ transformer I2T lags to secondary voltage of TZ transformer by an angle of pi. This is of TZ transformer.